And good evening and welcome to Strattonville, Pennsylvania. Tonight it is KSAC basketball here on exploreClarion.com. Mike Kalinowski along with Lexis Twentier tonight as we get set for this Fun Bank basketball game between the Clarion area Lady Bobcats and the Clarion-Limestone Lady Lions. As we get set for the Christmas holiday, got some great Christmas music working there. You know, it's one of Bob Dunkel's favorite holidays in Lexis. I'm happy you were able to be here tonight. Bob's taken this time off to wrap his presents, to set out the cookies for Santa Claus, and just get overall ready. It's his favorite time of the year.
I'm just glad he has the presents to wrap and he's not out buying them last minute.
Oh, no, he prepares as the year goes on. He's a shopper.
Not as prepared as I am. I've been wrapped for a week.
Oh, my goodness, that's pretty good. So we're all ready to go. It is, as we said, right before Christmas and our final broadcast before the new year. And tonight we bring you Clarion area, Clarion-Limestone. Clarion-Limestone at 5-2 on the season. Last night a tough go down at Punxsutawney. Fell a little bit short there against the Lady Chucks, but that's a pretty good basketball team down there. Clarion-Limestone has really been hitting on all cylinders and then hit a bump with Red Bank and hit a bump with Punxsy, but looking to get things rolling again here. For Clarion area, they're 0-4 on the season, trying to get things going. This is a team, very, very small numbers, and kind of hard for them because, of course, you got some players that are playing a JV contest. They did cut back on the time, but also having to step in here in the varsity contest as well. So we'll see what Clarion can do here against Clarion-Limestone tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. It'll be a test tonight for Clarion, looking to get their first win, first KSAC win, too. And Clarion-Limestone, of course, young team. I don't believe they have any seniors on the team. So I think, you know, they have depth on the bench, too. And next year they'll be good shape.
Oh, yes, very much so. And this is almost like Clarion-Limestone is one of those teams, whether it be volleyball, and it looks like basketball now is starting to come in that mix where it looks like each and every year they're just able to kind of reload.
Absolutely. And this year, of course, we see a lot of the same names on the basketball court that we did in the volleyball court. So good athletes there, too, for Clarion-Limestone.
All right, we'll take a time out here. We're going to get some spots in. We got a lot of great sponsors to thank here, and we'll come back out. It is girls basketball tonight here on Explore Clarion. Clarion area, Clarion-Limestone. It's all here. Fun Bank basketball on exploreClarion.com.
Our focus has always been on you at Clarion County Community Bank. We're a full-service bank that offers the financial tools you need and the personal attention you deserve. You'll discover we're not just investing in our community, we're investing in you. Clarion County Community Bank.
For over 50 years, Carly Tire in Clarion has been keeping you rolling with quality tires for all your driving needs. And now, we're more than just tires. From state inspections to oil changes to brakes and total car care, Carly Tire is your one-stop shop to keep your vehicle safe and running smooth. Experience hometown service you can trust and quality you can count on. Carly Tire, the area's largest selection of tires. Stop in today and see why Clarion has trusted us for over 50 years.
NPRC helps me with the flexibility of the class times. I'm able to balance work, our hobbies of racing, and our family time in general with being able to take classes when it's convenient for me.
Affordable opportunities are endless at Northern Pennsylvania Regional College. If you're looking to start next semester or next year, apply now at discovernprc.org. discovernprc.org.
Red Bank Chevrolet, Clarion County's trusted vehicle dealer. At Red Bank Chevrolet, we're more than just a dealership. We're your neighbors, your go-to team for everything Chevy. From the moment you walk through our doors, we're here to exceed your expectations with unbeatable service, great selection, and a fun car buying experience. Stop by or schedule your visit today. Together, let's drive.
This game is brought to you by Tionesta Builders? No, Tionesta Builder Supply. family-owned and operated home improvement centers located in Tionesta and Shippenville.
Since 1946, we've delivered. From commercial to residential, we've got you covered. We proudly serve and support our local communities. Call 844-DEW-BROOK or visit us online. DEW-BROOK, your trusted ready-mix concrete supplier.
You can afford a gorgeous, custom-designed hardwood Kale's Kitchen for a lot less than you'd pay at a DIY store. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. At Kale's, there are never middleman markups or hidden charges that can add 40%. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. That's FactoryDirectKitchens.net.
Need reliable plumbing or heating services? Call Luton's Plumbing and Heating. Fast, friendly, and available 24/7. Call them at 814-226-8695.
Good luck to all of our area teams from Clarion Ford Chrysler.
Local sales team. Local owners.
And remember to buy local at Clarion Ford Chrysler, where all your money stays to the local community.
At First United National Bank Freiburg, the Fun Bank, we're more than a bank. We're your neighbor. From savings to home loans, we help you grow right where you belong. Stop in today and feel the difference at the Fun Bank.
Well, rain tonight, not snow, but we're here at Clarion-Limestone. It is Fun Bank basketball here at exploreClarion.com. Mike Kalinowski along with Lexis Twentier tonight as we rock and roll here this evening. And, boy, I'll tell you what, these two teams getting set to lock horns. Backyard brawl here early on, Clarion and Clarion-Limestone, Lexis. And, of course, Clarion-Limestone stringing together some wins to start the season, dropped their last couple, but certainly want to get back on track. Clarion would just like to get kind of things rolling here on the season.
Absolutely, still early on. Of course, anything can happen. Clarion obviously struggling a little bit point-wise, averaging a lower amount per game, but anything can change again early on. 7 games in, 6 games in. They're still young. Still have a lot to give.
And that's the main thing. And, of course, for Clarion, tough go to start the season, but it only takes that one win to kind of get things rolling again. And, and gel that team and get them together. So we'll see what happens tonight here against Clarion-Limestone. And we're going to get set for Smoke and Brad Frazier down on the court as we get set for introductions. Well, that's not Smoke and Brad Frazier, but that's his, what's his fill-in?
The Bobcats of Clarion High School and your Clarion-Limestone Lady Lions. At this time, would everyone please rise and remove their caps for the playing of the national anthem. PIAA sponsors the competition between these two teams. Win or lose, we are proud of the members of both teams. We ask that spectators show respect and consideration for the athletes, their teams, the coaches, and the officials. We discourage the berating of individual or team efforts Any act of disrespect will not be tolerated and will result in removal from the facility. The Clarion-Limestone campus is a tobacco-free facility. The use of tobacco products is prohibited anywhere on school grounds. Please remain seated while the game is in play and limit entering and exiting the gym to timeouts and at the end of a quarter. And now, the starting lineup for the visiting Bobcats. The Bobcats are coached by head coach Aaron Fox and assistant coaches Lee Weber and Dylan Fox. Sophomore, number 2, Nima Nakumi. Sophomore, number 4, Elena Sheftik. Senior, number 12, Kelsey Best. Freshman, number 20, Jocelyn Galan. And senior, number 24, Olivia Deal. And now, the starting lineups for your Clarion-Limestone Lady Lions. The Lady Lions are coached by head coach Jared Baggs and assistant coach Heather Ansel. Junior, number 1, Kalissa Ferguson. Junior, number 5, Juliana Schwabenbauer. Sophomore, number 12, Corinne Hepful. Junior, number 35, Erica Mills. And junior, number 22, Hannah Baggs.
So there we go, the starting lineups. Great job down there as we get set for this contest tonight. Again, the starters for Clarion area, it's Nokuni, Sheftik, Best, Gallen, and Deal. For Clarion-Limestone, Ferguson, Schwabenbauer, Hepful, Meals, and Beggs. You ready, Lexis?
First game of the season, but I'm ready.
Oh, you're going to be right back in rare form again. You'll be right back at it.
I like to talk, so it works.
That's what Jake says. So, both teams meeting with their coaches. Jared Beggs on the Clarion-Limestone side for Aaron Fox over for Clarion area. And we're just about ready to go here. Deal will go nose-to-nose with Schwabenbauer in the middle of the court for the jump ball. It's Fun Bank Hoops here on Explore Clarion.
See them all out there kind of laughing and talking. Know each other a little bit.
There's the jump control here by Clarion-Limestone. Beggs with the basketball. She'll work it. Up top. That is Ferguson. Back over to the right side to Beggs. Beggs up top it goes. That's Hepful. Dumps it down into the paint, but out of bounds. It goes over to Clarion.
Good look, and that was a great screen there by Meals up top. Nice solid. See some full court pressure to start off now for CL.
Oh, full court pressure. Ball stolen away. That's Hepful with it. Hepful is going to have it blocked. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay CL ball. So kind of a slow start here as we get rolling in quarter number 1. Hepful inbounds the basketball. That's Beggs driving to the hoop. Basket good by Beggs. 2-0 here as we get started. Pressure put on again by Clarion-Limestone. Best with the basketball. Comes to the middle. Gallen looks for somewhere to go. She's double teamed. Will dribble out of it. Pass is stolen by Beggs. Back underneath. Hepful's going to take that shot. 4-0. Clarion-Limestone.
Saw Gallen kind of get a little stuck there. Everybody left her. She didn't have anybody to pass out to.
Gallen again double teamed. And they're going to call the hold here against Clarion-Limestone. First foul of the ball game.
That'll be against Ferguson.
Best inbounds. Gallen with it. Gets the pick. Back up top to Deal. Deal to the right side. Over there, Sheftik. Shefton fires the three-pointer on the way. Rattles the cage, doesn't go. Put back, though, is good by Deal underneath. Good move. Here's Beggs on the other end. Beggs driving down to the baseline. Shot on the baseline now. Rattles the cage, doesn't go. Put back is by Schwabenbauer. She'll be fouled. She'll go to the line here to shoot a couple. Schwabenbauer from the free throw line.
First one's off.
You're tough when it comes to free throws. You want, what, about at least 70%?
Poor Brooklyn Taylor last year.
Second one no good either. Gallen comes out with the rebound. Gives it up to Best. Best is going to have it picked away. That is Beggs. Shot no good. The putback, though, by Ferguson is no good. Or in the rebound, Ferguson's going to be fouled, and she'll go up to the line here to shoot a couple. So the Lions back up there at the line. 0 for 2.
That foul will be on Best.
First shot's good. See, 1 of 3 is, what, 33%.
Good job. Right? Good job.
Bob at home, it just fell out of his chair.
Because you can do the math.
Oh, and a rebound?
What's 1 of 4?
25%.
Good job. Bob and I are both proud of you.
No, 1 of 5, forget it. Ball ahead, and here's the layup. It's off the mark by Hepful. And a foul called on the rebound, and it will be against Clarion-Limestone. So they'll be rung up for their second. They lead it here 5-2.
And that foul will be on Hannah Beggs, number 22.
Ball to the middle. That's Shaftik. Deal. And over to Best.
Clarion did a good job that time, passing up through the press rather than trying to dribble.
Shaftik with the basketball. Comes top of the key, back over to Deal. Deal in the paint. She'll take the shot, banks it, doesn't go. Rebound's going to be pulled down by Schwabenbauer. Ball kicked ahead. Here's Hepfel with it. Hepfel down the right side. Lost the ball behind her, kicks it up top. Ferguson shot on the way, no good. That ball tipped in the paint and pulled away by Gallen.
You could say lost it behind her. She could say I did that on purpose.
Here's Best with the spin move, dumps it down in. Drive to the hoop. Okuni, its shot's off the mark.
Rebound there by Meals.
Ferguson will back off. 5:10 to go here in quarter number 1 from Clarion-Limestone. Girls basketball tonight here on Explore Clarion. Fun Bank Hoops. Beggs driving to the hoop. That shot no good. Rebound. That putback is no good, but the foul's going to be called, and that's Meals going up to the line here to shoot a couple.
Saw Clarion sitting in a 3-2 zone defense there. Something you don't see as often anymore. See the 2-3 or the man quite a bit.
Meals first shot no good. Saw her parents looking on and they were shaking their head. I know her dad will make her go shoot free throws after the game.
Is she going to be the one I start picking on this season?
Yeah, maybe. We'll have to wait and see. Second one no good either. So the Lions from the free throw line having some trouble. They still lead it here by 3. Gallen with the basketball. Gallen up top to Deal. Hands it off here to Shaftik. Shaftik to his back door to Best. Best shot from the left side. It's no good. Rebound underneath by Ferguson. Ferguson will push it up the court. Here's to Beggs. Beggs back to Ferguson. Ferguson to the left side. Down to the left corner. Hepfel with the basketball. Dumped it into the paint. Right over to Meals. Basket good, and it's 7-2.
First points there for Erica Meals.
Ball to the middle. It's tipped. Taken away by Beggs. Here's Beggs down the right side. Dumps it off to Hepfel. Up to Schwabenbauer. Schwabenbauer in the lane. Puts up that shot. Rolls around the rim and in. 9-2. I'm just getting caught there with Shaftik. Tried to pass the ball, but saw the person was covered and took that walk. It happens.
Looks like we saw Reagan Love check in a couple plays ago for Clarion-Limestone.
Love, I like the 2 different colored shoes.
Just like volleyball season, bright shoes.
Yep, shot on the way by Ferguson up top. It's good. It's a 2-pointer. 11-2. I told Bob he would look good with those multicolored shoes. Here's the steal by Beggs. Dumps it over to Heppel. Basket good. Again, 13-2. Full court pressure here by Clarion-Limestone. Stolen again. Here's Beggs down the right side. Dumps it into the paint. Love over to the left side. Shot taken from the left side on bounces around. No good. And the ball's going to be rebounded by Shapton. Fighting for the basketball. And they're going to get a jump ball, and it will go to Clarion. So that held ball.
Good work. Progresses Clarion up the court a little bit.
It's that Land Pro possession arrow. Here's Best up top. Shaptic on the right side. Gets the pick. Goes back inside to Deal. Deal lost it out of bounds, and it will be turned over to Clarion-Limestone.
Was a good look underneath. Deal right there. Just slipped through her fingers a little bit.
Ferguson up top. Heppel. Left corner to Ferguson again. Ferguson driving around into the paint, kicks it up top. That's Schwabenbauer. Back to Heppel to the right side. Beggs, shot on the way, no good. Followed her shot well, got it back. Boy, that's excellent work. And the shot no good in the paint. Ball out, shot no good again. Deal with the rebound underneath. You don't see players do that a lot, but Beggs followed that shot well, and that's picture perfect.
Absolutely.
That you want to teach your players.
And that's what happens when you follow it. You
right.
Rebound.
Here's the steal. Ball kicked ahead. Heppel's going to have the easy layup on the other end, 15-2.
Heppel now with 6 in the game, all in the first quarter.
Gallen to Best. Ball tipped out of bounds. Actually up top there that time, that's right, number 34 for Clarion in the ball game. Minute 53 to go here in the first. Ball to the left side, underneath it goes. Shot taken by Schwabenbauer's off the mark, no good. Got her own rebound, kicked it back out. Here's Heppel with the shot, in and out, no good. Rebound pulled down by Deal.
Must be something on the hoops, both ends.
It could be. We always talk about those at Keystone.
Oh, yeah.
Seems like Bob always says they have tight rims down there. Here's Love after the steal by Schwabenbauer. Love kicks it over to Schwabenbauer into the lane. Puts up the runner, doesn't go. Rebound is no good. And the ball pulled down by Best. Actually, that's right. The rebound, we're going to get a jump ball, goes to Clarion-Limestone. Shot taken is good by Ferguson on the inbound. Clarion-Limestone extends that lead, 17-2.
Ferguson now with 5 points in the game.
Ball tipped away. And it's going to go, actually, to Clarion-Limestone.
And one thing I noticed tonight, and of course, you could assume this with an athlete the way that Hannah Beggs is, but usually you see her as a high scorer, and, by the end of the night we could see that, but she's a play creator, playmaker, and right now, looking at the stat sheet, 4 other girls other than Beggs have points right now.
Beggs' shot's off the mark. Love had the rebound, lost it, and then the ball tipped out of bounds by Love again. Goes to Clarion, 42 seconds. Ball to Deal. Hands it right back. Ball tipped away by Shaftig. Looked like it was Hepful in there to knock it away. Stays Clarion ball. Lady Lions with a 15-point advantage here in the first quarter. A little holiday special for you here in this girls matchup. Here's Hepful. Bounce pass over to Schwabenbauer. That shot no good. Comes right back out. Ferguson with the shot good. 19-2.
I think that was the same spot Ferguson had her last points from.
Here's Best across the timeline, spins around. Best into the lane, has it knocked away. Underneath, the shot taken by Wright is no good. Here comes Heppel. Heppel kicking it ahead. And Beggs with the shot. That one's good. 21-2, and that will be the last play here of quarter number one. 21-2, the Lady Lions lead it here against Clarion area. We'll take a timeout. You're watching Fun Bank Hoops here on exploreClarion.com.
With so much to protect each day, Eric Schick Insurance and Financial Services is here to help you find the right coverage that fits your life. Call 814-275-2210 to learn more.
At Clarion Forest VNA, we bring compassionate care to your doorstep. From skilled nursing to hospice services, we're here for you and your loved ones. Clarion Forest VNA, your trusted partner in home health care.
Your eyes are the window to your soul, so take care of them. The Laurel Eye Clinic provides complete care from annual exams, glasses and contacts to cataract and retinal surgery, LASIK, and more. As a trusted leader in family eye care for 50 years, you can trust them with yours. Call or visit us online today.
Need reliable plumbing or heating services? Call Luton's Plumbing and Heating. Fast, friendly, and available 24/7. Call them at 814-226-8695.
All right, back here at Clarion-Limestone, getting you set up for the holidays. I know Bob Dunkel dancing at home as we play that great bumper music. 21-2 as we go to quarter number two.
Honestly, that sounded like Bob Dunkel singing.
It might have been. He's got that kind of voice, too. Ball kicked ahead to Heppel after the steal. Here's Heppel on the other end. 23-2 Lady Lions as they continue to pull away. Deal up top over to the right side. Shapty's going to take the shot from the right side. No good. Comes out. Rebound by Meals. Over to Love. Love hands it to Heppel. Back up top it goes. Just in the ball game, that is Brooke Meals in there as well, number 13. But the ball stolen away here by Clarion area. Ball dumped into the paint and then lost out of bounds. Last to touch it was Meals that time. That was Erica Meals. Ball dumped in. Deal shot, no good. Comes right back out to her. And Shaptic has it. Gallen up top to Deal. Deal works it over to the left side. Here's Shaptic with the basketball. Shaptic will take the shot. It's a three-pointer. It's on the way. It's just off the back of the rim, tipped out of bounds, and it goes to the Lady Lions. And you talked about that Clarion in a 3-2 zone. Here's the shot that time by Love, no good. The putback, though, no good by Meals. Her rebound and second putback, no good. Ball comes out. It is a Best going to rain that in.
Quite a few misses here from CL so far in the game, right underneath. And, of course, from the foul line.
I used to do that on purpose. If I knew I had an open layup, I'd miss it a couple times.
So you can get your own rebound.
That's right. Then you would add up the rebounds.
You sound a little bit like Angel Reese.
Bob would just be shaking his head.
Brock was.
Gallen's shot goes over the top of the backboard, and it's going to be picked up here by Brooke Meals.
See good looks from Clarion. Getting the shots off, just not falling tonight.
Love's going to fire that three-pointer. Nails the three-pointer up top. Does Love. 26-2 Lady Lions. Best working it here on the left side. That ball loose, picked up by Beggs. Here's Beggs going the other way. Beggs going to put up that shot, no good. The ball comes out, rebounded by Best. She and Love were kind of wrapped up down there. That ball's tipped, though. Love comes right back to Heffel in the paint to Beggs. Beggs takes that dribble, hook shot, and it's good by Beggs.
Beggs now with 6 in the game.
So 28-2 here, Lady Lions. Of course, here at Explore Clarion, one of the things we try to do, we want to get as many teams on as we can locally as the season goes on. And a good opportunity tonight here to get these two on. Here's the shot in the paint by Meals, no good. And Kareen's out of bounds.
The only one Jake's considering not getting on a broadcast, Union AC Valley, because Dustin Kiefer.
Yeah, well, I've heard that. I'm sure there will be some folks down there protesting, and we'll have a big to-do about it.
Anytime Dustin is involved with the team, you got to beware.
Ball to the right side. I know his daughter plays too, so. And his son plays the boys basketball, right?
He does.
Ball tipped out of bounds. Shaptic will bring it in here for Clarion. Maxwell in the ball game here for the Lady Bobcats. Best up top. Going to work that ball over to right. Right double teamed. Tried to hand it off, the ball loose. And it's picked up by, that's Meals. Kicks it down ahead to Ferguson, but she can't hold on to it. So 4:01. Gallen and Nakuni check back in here for Clarion area.
See Clarion bring it down to try to build on their points now.
Well, dumped down into the paint, but boy, almost got it in down there to Nakuni. She was it's really set on her player well in that bottom block, but just over her hands.
It was a good look. They'll get it.
Yep, takes time. Early in the season, and here's Meals, dumps it down into the paint. Schwabenbauer will take the shot and get it. 30-2. Bob always talks about this, and I know we've mentioned it, how the season is kind of broken up into threes. You have the beginning part, then you have those tournaments around Christmas, and then you get into that January, that middle ground, and then that final stretch. And this is where teams are still working on things, gelling as a team.
And you want to play, obviously, good basketball all year round, but you want to play your best basketball in the second half of the season.
And we'll get the jump ball call. Land Pro possession arrow. We'll give that to Clarion-Limestone. Believe they're open tomorrow. Bob will be down there. And tomorrow only, Christmas special, 90% off all tractors. 90%.
I'm sure Bob will be thrilled.
Well, there are some exclusions.
Like everything.
I don't know. You'll have to figure that out. Ball dumped down into the paint. And Nakuni's going to take it away.
Good defense there underneath by Clarion.
Best is going to pass is taken away by Ferguson. Here's Ferguson going all the way down. Has it partially blocked. Love's there, though. Love comes right back. Shot, no good. Love gets her own rebound. Puts it up, no good again. That shot from the other side by Beggs is no good. Or that was actually, I believe, Love again on the other side. And some substitutes now coming in for the Lady Lions.
See Olivia McKinley. She's the only new one checking in. The others have been in already.
2:28 to go here in the first half. Glad you could be with us tonight, right before the holiday. Here's Best on the right side on the baseline. The shot, the runner, good by Best, and it's 30-4. Ball quickly ahead. Here's McGinley. And McGinley's going to be fouled. McGinley's going to get a chance to go up to the line. So here's McGinley. Boy, that first shot no good. Boy, what are they tonight from the free throw line?
As of now, 1 of 7.
Wow. Coach Beggs, and I actually, Jared was one of my students here, which is crazy, back a long, long, long time ago. I know what they'll be working on here over the break.
Got to make the foul shots.
Ball trickles out of bounds. And the Lady Lions will have the basketball. 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Great to have you with us here on Explore Clarion tonight. Mike Kalinowski, Lexis Twentier. Got Brock Jordan behind the controls tonight. Here's a Beggs around the defense. Back behind her head pass, and the shot's off the mark that time. But here's the shot by McGinley on the left side. No good. Rebound pulled down by Deal.
It was a nice little trick pass.
Yeah. Here we go the other way on the steal. And that is Hepful with the basket on the other end here for the Lady Lions. 32-4. Clarion-Limestone in control.
Hepful now has 10 points in the game. Only player in double figures right now.
And getting tied up here, that was Gallen. And she's going to have the ball knocked out of bounds by Ferguson over there. I was waiting. I thought we might see a jump ball call, but the official holding off on that. Ball comes in, tipped back out of bounds again. Here's the inbound. Comes right in, shot by Gallen. Tried to bank it, doesn't go. McGinley with the rebound. Over on the other side, underneath, wide open on the backside with Schwabenbauer. McGinley saw her. Great pass that time. And it's a 30-point lead here for Clarion-Limestone.
Great ball movement and meaningful, powerful passes from Clarion-Limestone.
Ball up top, Beggs is going to steal it away. Here's Beggs on the other end with the easy layup on the other end, 36-4. I always wait when I say easy layup because you never know.
Just in case. Those fast breaks can get you sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Here's Best. Tried to pass it off there, and it's going to be tipped out of bounds. Maxwell. And her fingers there on the ball. We'll bring the ball in.
See Laney Wright checking back in for Clarion.
Ball comes in, stolen away here by Hepful. Hepful. Now McGinley underneath. Here's the shot by Ferguson. It's good. And it makes it 36-4 or 38-4 at the buzzer. 38-4 is the score here as we will go to halftime. And we'll take a timeout here as the Lady Lions in control. 38-4 here early on. And we will take that timeout. When we come back, we'll have some halftime stats for you and more. You're watching Fun Bank Hoops. It's all here on exploreClarion.com.
Hi, my name is Jason, and welcome to Sweet Basil. Come on in.
Oaks Building Supply is committed to providing quality building products to the community. Everything you need to get the job done right, visit Oaks Building Supply in Lucinda. For expert healthcare, visit Primary Health Network's Clarion Community Health Center. Since 2014, we've provided family medicine, behavioral health, dental care, and walk-ins, all under one roof. Primary Health Network's Clarion Health Center is located at 30 Pinnacle Drive. Learn more at primary-health.net.
Showcase Homes in Shippenville offers modular and manufactured homes with over 240 customizable floor plans. Tour 8 display models on site, ready for immediate delivery. From permits to porches, we handle it all, from start to finish.
One of the biggest risks to your future could be running out of money during a longer than expected retirement. Many people have not yet taken the time to determine if they will have enough assets to last throughout retirement. Our Retirement Income Evaluator can help you develop a roadmap and actionable recommendations. To learn more, stop by our office located at 162 South 2nd Avenue in Clarion. Give us a call at 223-9990 or visit JannyClarion.com. Janney Montgomery Scott, LLC, member NYSE, FINRA, and SIPC.
From custom tees to engraved trophies, All American Custom Apparel and Engraving does it all. Screen printing, embroidery, awards, unique gifts, and more. Almost anything on almost everything, crafted with pride and designed to impress.
If your truck's down, your business is too. Bauer Truck Repair gets you back on the road fast with expert service and 24/7 roadside assistance. Call 814-226-6023 or visit varsity.com.
Fallers Furniture just got better with fresh new styles from Best Home Furnishings. Refresh your home with new chairs that allow you to select your fabric your way. Select stylish, best-selling furniture and upgrade your comfort with power. And pieces that are both pet and kid-friendly. Relax in a new recliner in sizes and styles to fit everyone and every decor to meet your family's unique needs. Shop these new styles now before they're gone, only at Fallers Furniture.
Are you ready to boost your team spirit? Look no further than shopteamwear.com, your one-stop destination for all your school and team apparel needs. We've got you covered whether you're a die-hard fan searching for the latest gear or aiming to fundraise for your team. And here's the best part, you're in control. Choose the products and prices that work for you. Discover the ultimate apparel shopping and fundraising experience at shopteamwear.com. It's time to gear up, fundraise with ease, and make a statement together. Boost your team spirit, empower your community. Shopteamwear.com, where passion meets fashion.
Legacy Archery in Brookville is your full-service bow shop, offering an indoor range, techno hunt video system, custom strings, and over 150 bows and crossbows and camo in stock. Whether you're new to archery or prepping for hunting season, Legacy has the gear and know-how to sharpen your skills. PA Mushroom Company, home of Forager's Kitchen, right on Route 66 in Lucinda. All season long, score big with their touchdown special. Any one-topping pizza, just $9.99. Pick one up and take it to the game. Forager's Kitchen, Route 66, Lucinda, PA. Looking for a dentist who truly cares? At Rooted Dental, Dr. Mealy combines expert care with hometown heart. From cleanings to confident smiles, your family's comfort is our priority. Rooted Dental, where healthy smiles begin, on Main Street in Knox.
At the Carpet Barn in Clarion, flooring is anything but boring. We handle everything, from expert installation to full removal and cleanup, with precision, care, and commitment to quality. Visit our showroom and find flooring that works as hard as you do. The Carpet Barn, where style meets service.
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do.
All right, back here at Clarion Limestone. Lexis singing right along. Well, we're here at halftime, 38-4. Clarion-Limestone leads here at the half. And let's take a look at those stats. How do they stack up there, Lexis?
For Clarion, you have 2 people, 2 points each. It's Olivia Deal and Kelsey Best, both seniors on the team. For Clarion-Limestone, we have 5 people on the board. So we have Calissa Ferguson, 9 points, Regan Love with 3, Juliana Schwabenbauer with 6, Corinne Hepfel with 10, Hannah Beggs with 8, and Erica Meals with 2. The stat that kills me the most, and you already know where I'm going with this, Clarion-Limestone, 1 of 8 from the free throw line. I can't math very well, but it's like, what, 12.5% maybe?
It's probably in there, yeah. Whatever you say, I'll accept.
You'll agree with it.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. But, yeah, that certainly is something that we saw that earlier, too, when Bob and I did the game with Clarion and North Clarion last week up there at North Clarion High School. Free throw shooting was one of those things that just wasn't great, and it was both sides. So maybe that's just one of those early season things, but you certainly know Coach Jared Beggs is going to want to get that shored up, because right there, when you said they're, 1 of 8? Boy, that's 7 points you're giving up. Right now it could be, 45-4. And in a nip and tuck game, you just never know.
I'm just very proud of myself. It was 12.5%.
Good job. See, me, I just would have been like, I don't know, it's like 3. So we're here at Clarion-Limestone. Glad you can be with us. Make sure you stay tuned to exploreClarion.com. After the holiday break, we'll be bringing you more basketball coming up in January and February. There will also be some of those classics going on over at Tippin Gymnasium on Saturdays. We'll fill you in on those. I know Matt Darr will have all those set up with a bunch of different teams getting a chance to play on the big court. So all of that will be coming up in the next few months. We usually cover a few of those. But a great opportunity to see a bunch of teams in action.
My favorite is Super Saturday. I get to spend the entire day with you and Bob.
I know. And then we always have
Tyler or Dustin.
Tyler. Dustin. Oh.
This year we're going to have Brock.
Yeah. Well, he's been better.
I'll take him over Tyler.
Really?
He's like, who, me? You never know what either of them are going to say, though.
No, that's very, very true. Brock's a little more calm, where
right
Tyler
now
can get fired up a little bit. Bob and I actually coming back from North Clarion, we thought, because Tyler has if you're up in, where does he live? Lucinda? No.
I don't know.
Yeah, Lucinda. And you go through there. The dude that has the house as you go around the Big Bend heading up toward Vince's, with all the lights, that's Tyler. We thought about stopping and tearing all the lights down and hiding them, but we thought he would be pretty upset. Well, getting set for second half action here from Clarion-Limestone High School. Fun Bank Hoops here on Explore Clarion. Glad you can be with us here tonight on Explore.
And if you stick around, I do have a song request, so maybe it'll be played.
Okay. We'll have to take a look here. Not a lot of time yet. The game, though, should be in the mercy roll at this point with the 38-4 lead, so that clock will run. So it's going to move pretty quickly. Clarion with the basketball. And the ball out of bounds. Here comes Clarion-Limestone. Some messages from all kinds of people right now.
Aren't you just famous?
No, it's just I think they're like, what'd you buy me for Christmas? Stuff like that. Here's the shot from the right side. Ferguson shot, no good. Rebound put back by Schwabenbauer is. Best to the left side. That's over to Shaptic. Shaptic will work it back up to the top of the key. Back over to Best here on the right side. Into Nakuni. And back out it goes there to Shaptic. Driving in, that's a deal. Tried to dump it off to Nakuni in the paint. She's going to kick that ball back out. Best with the three-pointer on the way. It's off the mark. No good. Rebound is by Meals.
Good look from the perimeter again.
What I like Clarion did in that possession, too, is they took their time. They worked the ball. You're down. You might as well work on your offense, work on things. Here's a drive to the hoop by Beggs. That's no good. Meals is going to rip it away, and we're going to have a held ball, and that possession arrow will point to Clarion-Limestone. You know, and then one of the things, too, coming in, we'll get your thought on this, too, Lexis, after this inbound here. Ball comes right into Beggs. Beggs gets tied up, kicks back out to Hepfel. And kicks it over. Ferguson, 2-point shot on the way from the left side. Rattles the cage, rolls around and goes.
It's 11 points now for Calissa Ferguson.
With that shot clock coming in a couple years, how that is going to affect the game here in the area. Here's the steal. Going the other way, and the layup by Ferguson is no good. Put back, though, by Beggs is. 44-4.
10 points for Beggs. Clarion-Limestone now with 3 people in double figures.
Are you a fan? You're not a fan of that clock?
It's hit or miss.
Here's a steal.
Think it'll force teams to play defense. However, I think it'll also force teams to throw up some shots that maybe they're not ready to throw up.
Beggs a shot, no good. Rebound by Meals. Meals turns around, put back, no good. There's Schwabenbauer, basket good, and Schwabenbauer will go to the line for the old-time 3-point play.
It'll definitely hurt the teams that like to run a slower pace game. But teams like Clarion-Limestone, Red Bank should have no issue with it.
Yeah, big questions I have, too. They already have enough trouble getting people just to run clocks and stuff. How are you, you're going to have another person. And they're also going to have to be very aware of what's going on with that shot clock. It's off the mark, no good on the free throw. 1 of 9.
1 of 9.
Working our way to 10%.
That's the math you can do.
I know, it's the even stuff. Shaptic with the basketball. Shaptic still with it up top. Tried to dump it in, does. Wright has the ball taken away by Love. Here's Love. Kicks it over to the right side. Shot on the way by Ferguson. It's good. It's a 2-pointer on the right side. 48-4. Shaptic to Best. Best dumps it off to Deal. Back to Shaptic. Shaptic dumps it into the paint. Wright bodies up, and Wright's going to be fouled. How about Wright doing a nice job there? She'll get up to the line to shoot a couple.
It'll be Clarion's first trip to the free throw line.
Laney Wright, just a freshman.
First shot. Perfect.
That's 100%.
Good math. I'm very proud of you.
I gotta get the easy ones.
What's the percentage, Mike?
100%.
Good job.
2 of 2. There you go. Right
and
now,
good job to
both.
Clarion on the foul shots.
That's right. Up top, here's Beggs into the lane. It opened right up. Took it strong. Basket good. 56 here. Clarion-Limestone. Ball to Maxwell. Maxwell looks around. Tried to get it to Deal. Deal's going to have it stolen away. Here's Schwabenbauer. Schwabenbauer driving strong. Shot no good. Here's Ferguson. Shot good by Ferguson. 52-6. Best now working in here for the Lady Cats. Oh, the pass stolen away. Schwabenbauer again. Here's Schwabenbauer. Stops. Takes that shot. No good. That ball tips. Schwabenbauer saves it to Beggs. Beggs shot on the baseline. No good. Ball, and we're going to get a Land Pro possession arrow, and it's time to go to Clarion. Shaptic to Maxwell. 2:20 to go here in the third. The clock will be running the whole time. And Maxwell loses it out of bounds. Some coming in for the Lady Lions.
See Meals checking back in.
Ball comes right in and then tipped back out of bounds. Stays Clarion ball. Maxwell trying to dump it in, does so. Gets it to right, bodies up, shots off the mark. Here's Heppel.
Had the right idea to put it up, try to draw the foul.
And Heppel's going to find Beggs on the transition. That time 54-6 Lady Lions. Here's a steal again. Beggs on the other end. Beggs is going to put up that shot. It is good. 56-6.
Beggs now with 16 points in the game.
Oh, and another steal by Love. Love will come back to get it. Into Meals. Oh, Meals kept that pivot foot stuck there. Almost went. Right into Meals, bodies up, bottom block, puts up that shot, banks it off the glass, no good. Fight for the basketball, ripped away by Ferguson. Basket good by Ferguson. 50 seconds to go here in the third.
Ferguson has 17 points in the game tonight. There was a pause because I didn't know if I could count properly. I can do percentages, I cannot count.
Here's Best. Best dumps it off to right. Over to Shaptic. Shaptic into the lane, puts up the runner. It's in and out, no good. Wright's there for the rebound, kicks it back over to Shaptic. Shaptic, three-pointer on the way. That's no good. Ball's going to come out, saved from going out of bounds that time by Ferguson. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Here's Meals in the paint. Shot no good. Ripped away. That's Love with the basket. 66. As that will end the third quarter. We'll go to quarter number 4. Clarion-Limestone in control here at CL. You're watching Fun Bank Hoops on exploreClarion.com.
Good luck to all of our area teams from Clarion Ford Chrysler.
Local sales team. Local owners.
And remember to buy local at Clarion Ford Chrysler, where all your money stays to the local community.
With so much to protect each day, Eric Schick Insurance and Financial Services is here to help you find the right coverage that fits your life. Call 814-275-2210 to learn more.
Need reliable plumbing or heating services? Call Luton's Plumbing and Heating. Fast, friendly, and available 24/7. Call them at 814-226-8695. At First United National Bank Freiburg, the Fun Bank, we're more than a bank. We're your neighbor. From savings to home loans, we help you grow right where you belong. Stop in today and feel the difference at the Fun Bank.
Santa baby, just slip.
All right, back here to action. Clarion-Limestone with the basketball. Ball dumped into Meals. Meals making a big move inside. And we're going to get the travel called on Meals. Well, we got some of Santa Baby in for you.
That was such a good song. It's my favorite. Other than Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree by Brenda Lee.
Here's Best. Shaptic with the basketball. Shaptic will take the three-point shot. It's on the way. Oh, what a shot. It's in and out. No good, though. And Nokuni tried to save it from going out of bounds, but it goes to CL.
I thought for sure that shot was going to fall. From here, it looked like it.
Ball to the corner to Love. Back up to McGinley. Now driving is Meals, kicks it out. Ferguson with the shot from the right side, doesn't go. But the putback by Meals, no good. Got her own rebound, putback is good.
She just heard what you do, so she wanted to try it.
100%. See, you get 2 rebounds instead of 1. That's how I used to pad those stats. One time I missed 7 times.
Something tells me it wasn't on purpose.
It was 4 of them. Nakuni in the paint, shots off the mark, but the foul's going to be called, and she's going to get up to the line here to shoot a couple.
That foul will be on Erica Meals. First shot is good. Second shot also good. Clarion 4-4, 100%.
Done a nice job from the free throw line.
You know, if you're Clarion this last quarter, you just look to draw that shooting foul and get to the line.
That's right. Still a lot of stuff to work on. And you got time here in the game to do so. Here's a shot by Meals off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound by Erica Meals. Gets it back out to Brooke. Kicks it over to Ferguson and up top to Love. Here's Love faking, driving in the paint, puts up the runner. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound pulled down by Wright. Well, the pass is going to be taken back away by McGinley. Meals now dumping it in. Here's Erica. Back to Brooke. Back to Erica. Up top it goes. Over to Love. Love, three-pointer on the way. Shot good by Love. 65-8 here, Clarion-Limestone. Here's Best. Shaptic with the basketball. 5.5 to go in this one. Shot taken's off the mark. The rebound underneath is pulled down by Meals. Meals over to Ferguson. Down to the corner. McGinley got tied up by Best, and they're going to go to the Land Pro possession arrow. And it goes to Clarion. So Shaptic will work it up the court here for the Lady Bobcats.
See Peyton Radiker check in now for Clarion-Limestone.
Shot taken by Shaptic on the right side is off the mark, tipped out of bounds, and it goes to Clarion-Limestone. So last touch that time by Wright. Here's Love working the basketball for the Lady Lions. Ball into the paint. Schwabenbauer kicks it over to Love. Back up top it goes to Hepfel. Right side, here's Beggs. Beggs in the lane, dumps it off. Now over to Schwabenbauer. Back out to Love. Oh, tried to go in the paint to find Beggs, but stole it away by Shaptic. Ball to Gallen. Gallen driving. Gallen puts up the shot. It doesn't go. Wright's there for the putback. That doesn't go. Rebound by Hepfel. 3:44 to go here in this one. Shot taken on the right side by Beggs is no good. Rebound by Schwabenbauer, and the basket good, 67-8.
What's your favorite number, Mike? 6'7".
Oh, God. If I hear that from another junior high kid.
I hear it's Rachel Kindle's favorite number also, so don't worry.
All right. Here's the basket by Beggs is good. That changes it. That's good. Yeah, I told the kids right before break, if I hear it one more time, I'm on the second floor. You're going out the window. I think that pass goes out of bounds. I think with the onset of that 6'7" stuff, it really precipitated my retirement plans.
I'm surprised you're going back after Christmas break, Mike.
Oh, yes. I got to annoy people for another few months. Got 2 more 9 weeks. Ball up top to Love.
That would be 18 weeks.
Yep. Ball to the right side. Driving. Beggs dumps it off. The shot by Rediker is no good. And Schwabenbauer is going to be fouled here. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Gets the second. Free throw shooting, not the forte. If there was any weak point on Clarion-Limestone tonight, it would be that from the free throw line.
2 of 11. We're into odd numbers. I'm not trying to do the math there.
Yeah, me neither. I don't even try it with even. Here's the shot on the way by Best, no good. Ball comes out, picked up underneath by Meals. And gives it to, guess who? Meals. Brooke Meals.
Looks like we see Kalinowski now in.
Ball up top.
As well as Emily. I'm not going to try to pronounce her last name. Number 40.
McCusker?
Okay, good job.
Yeah, I think that's right. If not, I'll have a parent go, it's wrong. Ball comes into Meals. Meals pops that shot on the inbound. No good. Rebound underneath. Ball blocked away. Shaftik's going to get it. Okuni with the block, and then Shaftik. Shaftik trying to find someone, finds Best. Best around the defense into the lane, dumps it off. Okuni shot on the right side, banks it home. Good shot by her. Makes it 70-10. Ball to the left side. Shot on the way, no good that time by Kachi. Tipped out of bounds.
Under a minute now left in the game.
Ball up top. Kachi. To the right side, here's Meals. Husker has got it right back. Kicks it back up to Meals. Here's Meals with the drive. Scoop shot, no good. McCuskey. How about that play? That was Meals underneath with the basket.
Great pivoting underneath there and great shot.
Allen with the basketball at the free throw line. Kicks it down to the baseline to Deal. Back up top it goes to Best. 15 seconds to go. Here's the runner by Best. Goes off that net, not a bounce. Goes to Clarion-Limestone. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, and then this is going to be the ball game. So 72-10 is your final score. We'll take a very quick timeout. We'll come back. We'll wrap things up with the stats that Lexis has. We'll have that for you on the way. 72-10, Clarion-Limestone a winner tonight. You're watching Fun Bank Hoops on exploreClarion.com.
Red Bank Chevrolet, Clarion County's trusted vehicle dealer. At Red Bank Chevrolet, we're more than just a dealership. We're your neighbors, your go-to team for everything Chevy. From the moment you walk through our doors, we're here to exceed your expectations with unbeatable service, great selection, and a fun car buying experience. Stop by or schedule your visit today. Together, let's drive.
Since 1946, we've delivered. From commercial to residential, we've got you covered. We proudly serve and support our local communities. Call 844-DO-BROOK or visit us online. Do-Brook, your trusted ready-mix concrete supplier.
All right, back here at Clarion-Limestone. Little holly jolly Christmas to wrap things up tonight as we get set for the holiday, and a big win for the Lady Lions here in the Fun Bank Hoop, 72-10. Time now for the Lexis stats. That just sounds fancy, Lexis stats, like, you know how they would have it on like the professional sports sponsored by Lexus, the car company, but here it's you. But
and it's not sponsored by me because I'm not paying money to read these stats.
No, that's true.
All right, for Clarion, we have Nakoni with 4, Best with 2, Deal with 2, Wright with 2. My favorite stat of the night, Clarion was 4-4 from the free throw line. Mike, that's 100%. Clarion-Limestone, we have Calissa Ferguson with 17, Love with 8, Schwabenbauer with 13, Hepfel with 10, Meals with 2. That was Brooke Meals. Erica Meals with 4, and Hannah Beggs leading all scorers with 18 points. Clarion-Limestone, however, was 2 of 11 from the free throw line. My good old calculator told me that is 18%.
Okay.
Not great.
Nope, they'll be working on that. So there you go. That'll wrap things up, the stats there. I want to thank Lexis for doing a great job, as always, on those. And, well, Lexis, all ready for the holiday? You ready to go?
Santa's coming.
He's on his way. Brock's all excited. He goes, I got his cookies ready. I got his milk ready. He'll be up late at night looking down the steps to see if he makes his way in.
We'll see what happens.
We'll have to talk to him after the holiday. Well, folks, have yourselves a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We'll see you after the holidays again. Clarion-Limestone, a winner tonight, 72-10. For my partner, Lexis Twentier, and Brock Jordan, this is Mike Kalinowski bidding you a pleasant good night here from Clarion-Limestone. You've been watching Fun Bank Hoops. It's all here on exploreClarion.com. Have a great night. And as Bob always says, especially with the holidays, be careful out there.